We're live. We're doing it. It's happening. All right, baby. Good morning. We're back for another day, another dollar. Today, Trump ringing the bell at the New York Stock Exchange. Ding, ding, ding. Where are we gonna go? Well, we're at a very peculiar place. Either way, so it's time. We're back. Check this out. Apex, $40,000 in my bank account. I've requested the payout on Tuesday. $40,000 into my bank account this morning. That's right. Apex is back to 80% off. What is it? No, it was outside? Yeah, it's trash. $40,000 Apex, baby, in the bank. I made more money than ICT's made his entire life as a trader. Oh yeah. Don't spend it all in one place, Patrick. All right, right now, look in here. Look at this chart. Yesterday, the market just went higher and higher and higher, all the way up there. 21,820 was the high. What's amazing is the fact that that pivot point was right there. We had a pivot point, 21,811. Remember, this is an all-time high move, so it's like, how did the pivot point know? There was no level above there. It's just math, my friends. Math. I'm not that good at math, but well, it seems that the math be mathin', you know, be some math, some math stuff going on there. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, we're getting closer and closer to Christmas time. It's the happiest time of the year, so go ahead and just show the love. Show the love. Show the love. All right, we got a pivot point right there, 21,673. We are below the VWAP, below the 21 EMA here on the 15-minute chart. We just kind of popped up there on the 2-minute chart, getting above that 21 EMA there. And we'll see what happens. Hey, Patrick, I'm glad to know you, bro, for sure. I changed my game. Thank you. Hey, let's go. Yeah, Trump is ringing the opening bell. I wonder if it's going to be on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Trump is honored Person of the Year. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Look at this right now. Time has honored Trump as the Person of the Year. Damn. Imagine being Biden right now. Imagine being Biden right now, man. That would be... I'd be real sad, you know, like you are the president and the guy who beat you is now the Person of the Year. Ouch. I mean, especially Kamala Harris, like, oh, man. How much did he pay for it? I don't think he paid anything for it. I think time was like, damn, if we want to ever be relevant, we got to get on the fucking Trump bandwagon because the Kamala bandwagon is dead. The wheels have fallen off the Kamala fucking bandwagon. There ain't no more. Nobody gives a fuck. Kamala will be forgotten about. Fugazi, gone. When they write the history of America, nowhere will be mentioned Kamala Harris anywhere. Oof. Sucks to suck. Oh, man. Kamala who, exactly? The best part is they thought Kamala Harris thought she was going to win the actually thought she was going to win the election. Fucking idiots. What are your thoughts on moving to the Pro Plus with Take Profit Trader? I think it's great. You go to the live account. I think the rules are even better. Blah, blah, blah. So, all right. I want to see him ring the fucking bell, though. Come on, get on there, Trumpy. Ring the bell, boy. Yeah, they got some legends. Look at him. He's got RFJK, RFK Jr. back there behind him. He's got the whole squad. Got the whole squad. You gotta really it's just amazing to see the people that have now basically got on board with the Trump bandwagon, baby. It's either like jump on board or get the fuck out of the way. Well, let's go. Oh, I guess Nefarious, are you upset that Kamala didn't win? Oh no. Oh no, he said room full of losers. Oh no. He's upset. Oh, poor little baby. Poor little baby. Do you believe that the Nasdaq will rally up just because he will ring the bell? I mean, I don't know about all that. Let's not get excited, you know? Let's not get too excited right now. What do we got? We got any more news today? Any more news? Investing. We had the jobless claims this morning. We had the core PPI. I always love these acronyms. PPI. Hey, did you guys see the PPI? You know, like, hey, don't look at my PPI. Hey, oh God, close your eyes. Oh Lord. Everybody, don't look at my PPI. Tomorrow Friday. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday. We don't really have, we have a couple little numbers at 8:30, but nothing out of the ordinary. And then next week's gonna be the big week of action. We've got S&P Global. Oh God, get out of here, lady. We've got next week, we've got the S&P Global manufacturing on Monday, and then Tuesday we've got retail core sales, and then I think Wednesday we've got even more. FOMC statement on Wednesday. So next week, FOMC. That's gonna be the big mover. Everybody's gonna be waiting to see, will the Fed continue to cut? I don't see how they don't at this point. They're gonna have to basically cut, so we'll see how she goes. Bravo, Patrick. You should be the entertainer of the year. You carry yourself so well. You know, hey, I wake up in the morning and I put my britches on the same way everybody else does. One leg at a time. Sometimes two legs. The worst though is like, sometimes you put your shorts on and then you pull them up and then you see that they're backwards. I don't know if that happens to you guys a lot, but it happens to me sometimes. The third leg. You gotta worry about that third leg. Sometimes it gets in the way in the zipper. What was that? Something about Mary? Wasn't it something about Mary where Ben Stiller gets the hot dog above the bun, or what? How did you get the hot dog above the beans? The beans above the Frank. There's shit everywhere. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a moment in my life very similar to the to that. Wait, what's the movie where there's shit everywhere? Is that Dumb and Dumber? What movie is that? I think that's Dumb and Dumber, right? Daddy Daycare? Yeah, Dumb and Dumber. Just not to give TMI, but one time I had to go poop really bad, and I didn't make it all the way to the toilet. And my ex-girlfriend, her parents' house, everything was white. The floors, the ceiling, the walls, the baseboard, everything white. And the worst part is the wall itself was like a matte white. It's not like a shiny white. So like, yeah, had to. Yeah, it was an awkward one. That was definitely awkward. Oh man. Patrick was painting the walls. Oh Lord. All right. We got 13 minutes here. 13 minutes till market open. We had the PPI report come out this morning. You know, the PPI report. Got in late. What's the plan looking like? Well, the market opens at 9:30 right now. Obviously, a little bearish looking. Do we retrace that big boner move up yesterday back down there to the data area, or I guess where that data came out would put us back to the 460 area on the Nasdaq now. We got the pivot point right here that we're kind of holding up, 670s. Hell yeah, Dr. Mike Trades followed your lead. Saw a Toys for Tot box at a local dental office that was empty. Went to Wally World, bought enough toys to fill it. Hey, it's really surprising how cheap it is to like go buy a bunch of toys. Like I forget what toys actually cost, but you can go to Walmart and buy fucking like 100 toys for less than like, I don't know, 200 bucks, maybe less. So, yeah, if you're at Walmart, grab an extra couple toys, drop it off at a little local spot. Nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you, I've bought a lot of things and I've spent a lot of money on stupid shit in my life. But buying $3,000 worth of toys at Walmart definitely was probably the best $3,000 I've ever spent. All right, a live look from the New York Stock Exchange. I've actually been right here on the floor for the opening bell before. I guess, trying to see where, I think this is, it's over there. The funniest was me walking around with my camera at the New York Stock Exchange, and the security was like, sir, you cannot live stream from here. I was like, no, I'm not live streaming. I'm just filming for my grandma. She just wants to see what's going on. But it's funny because there's really not like a ton of stuff going on the floor. Mostly just like these floor traders kind of moving maybe some big lots around and stuff. But the New York Stock Exchange essentially is just now kind of a Disney World type of place where most of the orders, everything is coming through electronic. Did you meet the market makers? Man, I did. I met the market makers. They said, Patrick, you're the #1 trader I've ever seen. You can't be so good no more. I had a really funny message last night. Check out this message. We got 10 minutes here till the market opens. Right now, the Nasdaq sitting at the pivot point. Sitting at the pivot point right here. But I had this funny fucking message from this guy on Instagram. I always get the funniest messages, but so this guy messaged me. He's like, hey, you realize professional traders making 10 times what you make are laughing at you, right? And I said, no, I never realized that. And he goes, tool bag, you're in Florida. Of course you would be in Miami. So scum. I'm in Palm Beach. Let's hang. Not sure you would be allowed in my clubs though. The loudest ones make the least. Move quietly and enjoy a respectable life. We've all watched the ones like you. You will blow up. We will continue to control and watch you clowns self-destruct. It's entertaining at this point, I guess. Wow. That was at 9 o'clock, 9:30 last night. Bro's in my DMs. I don't know, man. If I was making 10 times what I make right now, that'd be like $5 million a month. I guarantee you I would not be on Instagram sending DMs to dudes. You know? I mean, no offense. Like, if you're into dudes, nothing wrong with that. But honestly, like, if I was making 10 times the amount of money that I was making right now, which would be about $5 million a month, you know, I don't know if I'd be spending any time on Instagram. We should hang out, but you probably wouldn't be allowed in the same clubs as me. Oh. Okay. What? I would love to know which club I would not be allowed into. Which one is that? Which club? One Oak. 11 in Miami. All right, hey. I'm a local at One Oak. I've got a table at the Fountain Blue. All right, every Friday night I am at 11. All right, you wouldn't even be allowed in there. You're so poor. You're so poor that you wouldn't even be able to go into my club. He got me, man. He got me good. All right. I think what's very important, what I would like to see is I want to see this break. Right? I want to see this data, this candle, this 15-minute candle. This is when those numbers came out. Right? Like, it's kind of like we've created kind of like a range before the open. All right? Does that make sense? Like, we've created this range before the market open with the data. So now it's like we're right in the middle of that range. So as a trader, we're kind of like, we need to wait and see where we end up. From that. So that's kind of, I think, a good plan, because if you look as well, we're also like, that's the hourly candle range as well, which was kind of a doji. We're in the middle of that. Let's not lose our profit. Amen. So kind of let's just see, you know, let's just see what happens here. What do you think for the opening? I don't know. I mean, it's very much like in the middle here. I'm leaning more towards the idea of a pullback here, but yesterday, I don't want to have any bias, because yesterday we kept thinking it was going to pull back, and that motherfucker never pulled back. So we'll see. We got a pivot point to the downside at the 528s. We got the gap fill back up there, 21,800 area. So someone said, is that a bear flag? I mean, it's a bear flag, 100%. You're not wrong, but it could also kind of break out here to the upside. Reach up there, VWAPs at the 720s. Tricky move here, tricky move. So that's, I just, the fact that we have that data candle, that range basically set now, we're in the middle of that. Maybe we're a little bit below in the bottom of that, but good idea just to be patient. Could just be a lot of chop today. after that big move up yesterday. Someone in the chat said after a big trend day, it doesn't normally trend again. If we look at the daily chart here, daily chart kind of maybe build out a bull flag here on the daily chart, right? Like this daily candle kind of do, and then maybe tomorrow, and then kind of see how that goes. Boop, boop. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, it's free to like, free to subscribe. Subscribe now, then you get to find out whenever I go live. Sometimes I go live when you never even know. Surprise! I'm live. By the way, I pretty much after next Friday, I will not be I might do one little live stream here and there, but Christmas time, New Year's, I'm not going to be live streaming. Let's enjoy the holidays. Let's get it. We got 7 more days until I get my $500,000 payout, and that's all I got to do, right? That's all I got to do. Just get my $500,000 payout and retire. Yes, sir. Daddy wants to retire. Gold dropping hard. What else we got moving around here? The ES, everything's kind of just lining up right now. I wouldn't be surprised if this fucker just goes straight up at open. What is happening with my chart right now? What is this thing? The fuck is that thing? 2 minutes till market open. VWAP there at the 24/7. 24/7. Where did Trump go? Where did the Trump go? Want to see him ring the bell, baby. Donald Trump, ring the bell. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Person of the year, Donald Trump. Time magazine. Gotta love it. What's funny is there's more women with him than there are men. And people always talk so much shit saying that he doesn't like women, but clearly, if you look through his history, a lot of his executives and a lot of the women, a lot of people that have worked for him are women. I'm actually right now looking to hire an executive assistant. Patrick Wieland, I need an executive assistant. I'm trying to hire like an older woman, kind of like, I don't want to say older, but like a 40 to 50-year-old woman, kind of be the mom of Only Prop Firm's new warehouse. I didn't mean to say old, but someone with a little bit more experience. I don't need some fucking young, young kid. I need someone who's got experience. Trump's gonna ring the bell. Ring the bell, ring the bell. JD Vance over there talking to Ivanka. Oh, JD Vance, you getting a little close to Ivanka Trump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder what Jared thinks. Here we go. It's time. Did he do it? He already rung it? I guess you don't ring it anymore. You just press the button. He pressed the button. Market is open. Let's go. Market just goes straight down at open. ES is right at that 680 pivot point. Nasdaq's dipping down here, but not selling yet just yet. Just like kind of slowly moving down here. The Dow is pushing straight up. Got that gap above us on the QQQ. On the Nasdaq here. Gap to the upside. There are so many lines on this chart right now, but we've got this like data high level up there, 730 area, which I feel like is kind of possible. I guess we got the lows and the highs. So the low right here at the 48s now. Like I said earlier, I want to see us kind of break out of this range. Just being patient. Market just open. No rush. You know, we're really not like, the sellers are not like, just, we're not dumping. We're just sitting right here. So patience, my friends. So far, market moving down here. But just like very slowly moving down. I don't trust it. I got a pivot point. The fuck's my pivot point? My pivot point indicator's not on there. Now we got a pivot point. Pivot points are back. That was weird. Is anybody else's Tradevate lagging right now? Like my Tradevate just literally just stopped moving for a second. Yeah, like I looked at Trading View and the market was already pushing up with a green candle, and Tradevate was still showing a red candle. Brad said that I'm scaring you out of the short. Well, I mean, hey, all I said was it's not like we're not selling right now. We're just kind of like pulling back here very slowly. Not trying to scare you. I'm just pointing out the obvious here. Already pushing back up there. So, I don't know what to tell you. Not trying to scare anybody, just pointing out the obvious. Push back up there at 21 EMA now. Got the VWAP up there. The chop is real here. 21 EMA right now holding us down there. Will they take out this low next? Right back up again. Someone said bearish candle. Oh, God. They can't get it below this 60 area now. Nasdaq just holding up here at the 60 level. Another big wick on that candle from the 80 to the 60s. The chop. It's just hard to get short right here. If they get it back above that 80 level, I think then there's a possible push up there to the VWAP. There's it is, up above the 80s now. She wants it. Market is very just indecisive here. Kind of just doing exactly what we thought it would do in terms of just not really making a breakout inside of this range here. Or getting stuck inside that range, I guess we could say. Back to that pivot again. Nasdaq's sitting right there at that pivot point. ES is holding up. Nasdaq's holding up here. Will we squeeze up towards that VWAP next? Good Lord, Nasdaq. Look how tight this thing is. Oh God, now I just removed all my, how do I Control Z? Put it back. Nasdaq holding on here. Will we squeeze? Man. The Chop Chop City. Nasdaq just holding on at that 60-70 level here now. Straight back up here once again. No breakout. Very tight little range here, so just sitting back, waiting, watching. Bum, 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 bum. Nasdaq's going absolutely nowhere right now, so just gotta wait. Gotta wait, people. Another little doji candle there on the 2-minute chart. If we lose this 60 area, do we go straight down? That data low is down there at the 49s. My Lord Jesus. Five-minute chart, kind of like if we get through that 90 area, we could break out to the upside, but that 94 would be the 15-minute range breakout here. Back up there above that 70 area. Just holding on, baby. Holding on. Will this be the ripper? Take out all these wicks there above the 90s and then above 700s next. Got so many wicks right here. These just gotta like go. But I mean, we just been chopping here. VWAP right now at the 700 level. I'm not trading, guys. I told you, I'm fucking waiting. Everybody in the chat, relax. What do you want me to do right now? God. People in the chat, Patrick, why aren't you trading? What the fuck do you want me to trade right now? Bup. ES is trying to move down. Nasdaq's right here at this pivot point. ES is making new lows right now. Dow's pulling back. Ba 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 ba. Nasdaq, what are you going to do? Just flat. I mean, if you look at the QQQ right now, it's going absolutely nowhere. Oh my God. Starting to push. Will they go through the 90s there next? VWAP there at the 700s. The 90 area has been denied over and over. Good Lord. Pushed up to the top of the range, right back to the bottom of the range again. Still no breakout of the 15-minute range. Broke the 15-minute range there now. Do we move down? Just chop it right back up, maybe. If we break through that data low there at the 650s, I think that we can move all the way back down there to the into the 500s. Or just chop forever also. Sorry, it's not a data low. That 830 low, 836 low, not the data low. My bad. And it pops back up again. All right, all right. Crazy. Let's tap 90s again, baby. Come on, one more time, just for fun. Those 15-minute candles, big wicks, big wicks. The gap close puts us all the way back up there to the 800s from yesterday. Do you use the Fibonacci? I do not use Fibonacci. Kind of just think about it, maybe 50% pullbacks, but I don't really like draw Fibonacci lines or anything like that. All right, Nasdaq. What the fuck? This is worse than the overnight trades. You could have traded the Asian market a bit better than this. Apex is back to 80% off, by the way, if you've been waiting. Bro, I don't even know what to do. I just like would probably just walk away right now. Look at this thing. Good Lord. I mean, it is insanity right now. What?
Craig wants you
All right, well, tell them I'm fucking working. God, these fucking people. Like, I gotta work. People call me at 9 o'clock in the morning. I gotta work. Oh my God. Nasdaq. I have not seen it open this tight in, I don't even remember. ES is selling down. Nasdaq's not doing anything. Nasdaq testing that 50 area again. Do we lose it now? The Dow's dumping. Nasdaq's pulling back here. Oh, Lord. In theory, we should continue selling through here now. What is this trend line? I know what that is. Right back up, 50s again. All right. That 1 hour, the middle of that 1 hour candle is like right at the high of Tuesday as well. Would kind of make sense to get down there, right? Chad, lock it in $1,500 on the break, the retest. Let's go. Looking to see if we can get a little another denial pushback up here and then get denied at that 50 area. Push back up there to the 50 area. Looking for a little bear flag possible here. They're on the 1 minute chart now. Little pushback up here, that 50 area, that 21 EMA. Big boner candle right here on the 2 minute chart. Now we need to see if it gets denied here. Absolutely ripping face right now. Wow. That was fun. Look at that. It's right back up, so. Wow. Right back up, baby. Fucking chop. It's a V. Off the bottom there. Straight back up to the VWAP now. No way. Just gotta drop it, get it right back into the range, and then stick there again. That'd be great. Oy. Up to the VWAP once again. This market's insane. Tapping the VWAP, that 90 level. We keep getting stuck at the fucking 90s. Got that gap fill, puts us all the way back up there to the 800s if we did go straight up here. Are we chopping today? I don't know. What do you think? What would you think? above the 700s now. Can we get a bull flag or just some kind of good setup here? Now is the question. Holding up there at the VWAP for now. Got that data high, 735. This level right here was the data candle. Data candle. Little bull flag there on the 1 minute chart. Fucking the boys. Nasdaq up there through the 720s. You still, I just like don't think we're gonna stop. I think we gotta go at least through the 30s here. Pulling back there into that VWAP level. All right, we're holding up to the VWAP there. We got to get through this 30 level, and then after that, we should be able to get up there to fill that gap here today. The overnight high is up there, all the way up there at the 769s. Can we make an new all-time high here today? The gap is yesterday's close, so we closed yesterday there at the 21,794 area. Just trying to build a little flag here. Get above that 710 level and then try to go 730s and then 760s with a possible 800 area. The ES is looking a little bit stronger right now. Nasdaq broke out the 15-minute range. Where was that? That 97 level. What's it gonna do? Be looking for longs if we get above this 705, 708 area, and then up there towards the 30s next. All right, let's do it. Start ripping, Nasdaq, right here. Take out the high of this candle, go right through the 30s there next. Targeting a break above 30s here. Obviously long for that breakout. ES is pushing nicely. The ES broke out with the Nasdaq kind of the same time, so good to see. Got a little bit of trouble here. There's a pivot point on the QQQ. Bouncing off that previous area of resistance there at the 710s. Another little $23 was the high of that candle. Give me that 30 push. 30 push. Oh, what a letdown. Letdown. Need to like bounce right here. Nope. Denied up there at the 720s for now. Nasdaq just on the 5-minute chart now, just kind of chopping above the VWAP. Looks like trouble here. Once again, just sitting at the VWAP. That yellow line on the chart's the VWAP. Holding up at the VWAP now. Another retest. Come on, let's get 30s. I'm still long from earlier for that breakout. Basically, as long as we stay above the VWAP, I'll stay long here. If we get below the VWAP, I'll get out. Will she go? $15-minute chart, respecting the VWAP for now. Let's do it, baby. Squeeze it. $10.50 to 11, little macro coming up here. People love to talk about. See if that's going to help us get through this 720 area now. Macaroni. Still long, looking for this push through the 720s, up there into the 730s. Right here, right now. Pump it, you little bitch. Just give me a boner candle through the 30s and then I can turn it off and walk away. Oh my lord. What is this? What is this? Weakness. It's gonna happen. 7:30s. Crossing my fingers. The Qs right now just sitting at that pivot point. There's a pivot point at the 528, like 50 area, and the QQQ just sitting right there at that fucking pivot point. We break through that pivot point here. You can see QQQ chart. That puts us up there to the 530s to fill that gap from yesterday. Got this big old gap down, obviously. So this whole area kind of fill that gap, but again, just tapping that pivot point, stuck there for now. Just can't go. Little pullback here on the 1 minute chart, back to the 21 EMA. Let's get that 20 push. Just get it through there, Nasdaq. Come on, you son of a bitch. All right, it's got to do it right now, right? No hesitation. It's got to go, go, go. Boners through this 20 area, like right now, right here. At 24 to get through there. The high of this little candle, and then up there into the 30s. Here we go. 30s. Come on. Come on. Oh, good Lord. Where are my haters at now? Where are they at now? She's gonna push it right here. Oh, look good. Good God. Oh, Molly. Up to a high on that candle of 28.50. God, motherfuckers. I had a sell order at 30.75. 2 points away. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Do 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 do. Come on, market makers, take my orders. I want my order filled, please. Take it right here. Give me like 2 or 3 candles, just right up through the 30s. Come on, Nasdaq. Got my order there at the 30s, 75 to get filled, and one up there at the 39s to get filled. Oh, you gotta be kidding me again, right there, huh? This is a joke. I gotta pull out my hair here watching this shit. Wow. Wow. Wow, Nasdaq. Wow. Wow. You know what's going to happen? The minute that I fucking walk away, this thing's going to rip up 100 points. God fuck. But if I don't walk away, it'll never go up. So, what should I do? You know? Oh, we got filled. We got filled, boys. Filled at 30.75. Thank you, market makers. Thank you for that. Thank you, market makers. All right, so there was our move. We had our entry above the high of this candle, and now you can see it obviously up there into the 30s. It took a while. I mean, about a 30 back. I mean, that wasn't that bad, actually. Well, that's what we were looking for right there, baby. She's still going up there through the 31, 32s. $33s. Are you not impressed? Where's the guy that said we were going to 600? Where did he go? Quiet now, clearly. All right, again, like I said, that gap fill puts us all the way back up there to the 790s. I'm not going to even tell you that it's even possible or not, but just that's there. So just putting it out there, you know. Just putting it out there for you guys. We talked about this bull flag. I talked about staying long as you stay above the VWAP there. So I feel pretty good about it. I know people are always like, Pat, you can never tell us. I feel like I've told you pretty clearly what was gonna happen there. So, pretty fucking clearly, boys. Right to our little yellow line. The little yellow line was a little high, actually. Oopsies. You got the kind of, like I said, that overnight high is the 770 area, and then 790s being your gap fill there. The ES is going straight up right now. ES took out that 830 candle high as well. There's the Nasdaq still pushing. Just over here locking in my profit. I've got a couple contracts left. I just lock in a little bit more right here at 37s, just in case this does pull back, and then leave one set of runners here from the 703s now. So, hey, looks like sometimes I get lucky, you know? Sometimes. Every once in a while, I do get lucky here, trading. All right, all right. Real question now is, how high can it go? We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm gonna go Chipotle is what I'm gonna do. So tomorrow's Fresh Cash Friday. We got, it's 11 o'clock. This fucking market has tested our patience. It has. That's pretty much the moral of the day. Patience has been tested. It's been wild. Tomorrow's Fresh Cash Friday. Let's get it. I'll see you guys then. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe button. Peace to the Middle East.